Hey guys, it's Christy, and I'm here with the next installment in my Loads of Love Valentine series for 2014. Today I'm going to be using this Mama Elephant stamp and matching die set. This is called Love Quotes, and it features these really cute little birds here and the speech bubble and then some sentiments. I'm also going to be using some papers from the Love Me collection from My Mind's Eye and some Angel Pink and Gray Flannel Memento ink. So to begin, I've gone ahead and done a little bit of the prep work. I've got my papers cut out here, and I've already stamped the silhouette of the speech bubble and the line just because I had to really get over it and it was hard to do on camera. So I've done that ahead of time. I'm going to begin by coloring these two little birds. So I'll go ahead and speed up this part of the video and meet you on the other side. Okay, so I've gone ahead and die cut those as well, and that's how those look. I tried to make them look like little doves. So I've got a piece of Spectrum Noir premium white cardstock folded to a standard size card that folds at the top, and a couple sheets of pattern paper that I'm going to go ahead and start to adhere. But before I stick that onto the card front, I want to take some of this May Arts mesh ribbon, and I just want to attach that near the bottom of the panel, and I'm going to attach that to the glue on the back, and then I'm going to wrap it around and adhere that to the back, and then I can go ahead and trim off the rest. And then I'm going to just take a little bit of this sticky tape or tacky tape, and I'm just going to adhere that down in place over top of the ribbon ends just so the card doesn't come up from the fabric right there. Just peel that off. And then I can go ahead and adhere that to the card front. Just going to line it up at the spine. Okay, and I forgot that I measured that long because I was planning on trimming it off, so I'm just going to grab my paper trimmer and make sure that that measures 5.5 across. And now I'll just go ahead and adhere that back down again. I might add another piece of sticky strip under that ribbon since I had to pull it off. Alright, and now we can line that up again. And just go ahead and adhere that down. And then I'll put a little tape runner on this bottom piece, and we can adhere that one in place right underneath. Just want to make sure that the words are facing up. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of this gray and white twine, and I'm going to tie that right underneath the mesh ribbon. Just wrap that around, well, maybe twice. And I'll tie that over on the left side and to a little bow. We can trim off the ends. Okay. Now I think I'm going to round the corners of my card before I get any further. I'm using the 1/2 inch setting. And now I'm going to pick out a sentiment from this set. I'll put the backer behind it so you can see better. And I'm doing these cards for the Cards for the Heart card drive for St. Jude's children. And so I don't want to use one of the really lovey-dovey sentiments. So I'm going to use this one that says, "You're my lucky charm." And I'll just mount that onto my stamp press. And I'm going to use the gray flannel Memento ink to ink that up. Okay, and we'll just go ahead and line that up. Okay, that's how that's looking. Now I'm going to take some dimensional adhesive and add that to the back of the speech bubble. And I'm going to adhere that down. Just see where my birds are going so I can get an idea. Somewhere right about there looks good. And then I will take another dimensional for the back of each little bird. We'll go ahead and push those down into place. The last thing I'm going to do is take some of these Pretty Pink Posh sparkling clear sequins and a little bit of glossy accents. And I'm just going to adhere a couple sequins to add some bling. Just trying to get an idea of where I want them all to be. Maybe something like that. And then I'm just going to take this pearl pen by Viva Decor, and I'm going to add a couple little pearls. Try to do some different sized ones. Maybe even put them inside the sequins. And then maybe we'll do a couple down there just to make like a triangle with our design. I think that also needs maybe one more sequin down there. While I'm at it, I'm going to replace this one here because the pearl pen shot out a little crooked. Bit of glossy accents before that's dry. And then we'll just add those sequins over top. And then carefully add the pearl pen. And that's our card for today. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.